I have here Jack Posobiec. I know you have been laser focused actually on the CCP's infiltration in America and your background. Tell our audience, what you're seeing from your side.
We've seen this since the 1970s. It has been the CCP working with American Wall Street, working with American businesses who later then control politicians. Many families across both sides of the aisle where they use the financial interests in the United States, and then CCP has talked about this, in order to be able to control the United States and lead them by the nose. This ability that the CCP has is shown in the same way that Wen Jiabao or many of the higher cadres of the Politburo would enrich their own families through the use of contracts, through the use of government. Xi Jinping, his own family, of course, very, very wealthy because of this. That in the United States, they're doing the same thing. You're looking at a very old system of corruption that, understanding China, understand the way it works, having lived there for several years, you start to see more and more of this deal that was made all the way back in the 1990s, really beginning with the Tiananmen Square incident, Shiqing. It was the deal between American elites and the CCP was that China would become the manufacturer. 老百姓 would be given nothing. They would be the workers, the slaves, 劳工, all of it. And then it would be the elites in the West who become rich. They provide the financial capital, intellectual property. And in this way, it actually served to weaken both the American people and the people of China, because it only became the elites. And if you look at the actual percentages of the population of China and the membership of the party, it is 1% of the Chinese population. And so 1% versus 99%, and this is the same phrase that was used by liberals actually a decade ago here in the United States to discuss the regular people versus the elites. And so you see this in every industry, from technology to pharmaceuticals to Hollywood, entertainment, increasingly now in sports, NBA, NFL, pro wrestling. John Cena, he calls Taiwan a country and then immediately has to apologize. And in every industry, even with the World Economic Forum, they have been completely and utterly, and by the way, I don't call it infiltration. I don't call it capturing. What I call it is a merger. It is a merger of the elites of CCP and the West, but also increasingly now under Xi as the chairman, that Xi is looking to make the CCP the senior partner in the merger. And this has made the Western elites very upset, very angry, because they want to be senior partner.